Hey everybody out there, my name is Tommy and this is my channel, Coins, Cash, and Collectibles, where we like to show you some like collectible coins, collectible cash, collectible toys, things that people like to collect. If you have a collection of something similar, if you collect coins or toys or anything else, let me know. Drop drop a comment. But today we are at eBay and we are looking at some error coins and seeing what people are trying to get for them. Just seeing what people are trying to get. We got this one, a new listing, error coin, struck through Greece. Guy started the bidding at $15. You got no one's bidding on it though. Let's see here. Okay, I see, because can't really tell the front of it. The back looks nice. Struck through the grease, I guess. I guess that's the way it came out. Well, you got one bid. One bid. Starting price was at $15, so someone bid $15 for it. If you collect coins, if you think this is worth $15, well, that's what the bidding started at. He might get it for $15. If no one bids on it, no one else bids. But if you're interested, just come over here to eBay auction. Dussel 41 is the one that's put it up for auction. It's under $2 for shipping. How much does it cost to ship a penny? Really. Alright, we got this one, a 7-piece lot of Lincoln Memorial Cent error coins, red uncirculated. Oh no, see, this is interesting. I like this off-center strikes on it. Well, these are cool. I would add this to my collection, definitely. Let's see, starting bid was at 99 cents. He got one bid so far, probably, 99 cents. That's at JKP 1963 US, who has this up for auction. If you are interested in this here penny lot, that's off-center strikes, come in, place a bid. You got 6 days and 12 hours, or 2 hours left. Alright, let's see what else we got down here. You got the 2024 D Zeticula SA Washington Quarter error coin in COD We Trust. Let's see here. Does that look like COD? I don't know, it kind of looks like a G. It looks like a G right there. Might be a little bit. He started off at 1 cent, but you could actually buy this quarter right now for $1.44. Buy this quarter for $144. I don't know about you, man. It looks like someone popped her in the eye. Oh my god. Look at that. But, what does that say? Brain and a red? Brain and Reds or whatever. 3333. He's the one that puts it up for auction. You can come over here and you can place a bid. Maybe you get it for, $5-10. Even though he's trying to sell it for $144. Place a bid. $3.96 for shipping, but I think that's what he wants. He wants $144 for it, and if the bidding doesn't get up to that much, then he probably will just cancel your order. Alright, what do we got down here? We got 1964 DDO error penny rare collectible coin, U.S. currency, copper, uncertified. Well, it looks like a pretty old penny to me. 1964, 54, or is it 64? 64. And he's starting the bidding at $500. He wants $2,500 for it. You could buy it now for $2,500. You could buy this penny for under $3,000. I might have some of these. I have a bunch of coins, a bunch of pennies. It looks a little chewed up and everything. Is it worth it? You tell me. You think this coin is worth $2,500? You tell me. You can come over and place a bid if you want. It's at the Stop Shop 37. He's the one that's putting it up. Oh, you get free shipping at least. I mean, how much does it cost to ship a penny, really? When I'm over on eBay here and I see stuff like this, I just lose my freaking mind. I got pocket change. I'll put them up on eBay. The new listing, 2022 D. Wilma, the Man Killer Quarter. In COD We Trust. Another In COD We Trust. Let's see here. Take a look, see if we can tell. Yeah, that definitely looks like a C. In COD We Trust. Looks like, you know, T is kind of worn down. Oh. But, yeah, he's starting the bidding at 300. You get 0 bids. No one's bidding on it. So you could be the first. You could be the first. You know, but you could also buy it now for $2,000. Buy this quarter for $2,000. Add it to your collection. Will it increase in price? Well, only time will tell. Here we got a new listing, Noble Spirit versus Desirable Collection, 40 to 50% off center, 1 cent error coins. See, now this is more my speed. You know, 750. 750. He's got 3 bids. 3 bids so far. You know, he started out at 99 cents, went to 6, 7, now it's 750. You know, this guy might get it for 750. He might just get it. And it's over here on eBay auction, and it's by Noble Spirit. And she is the one that put these coins up for auction. These are all off-center strike pennies. You know, it's not bad. Not bad. It ends in 6 days and 2 hours. So if you're interested, come on over here and place your bid. Here we got a new listing, a 2007 D Montana quarter U.S. coin dollar. Doesn't say if it's an error coin or anything. It just looks like a regular quarter to me. Just a regular. Does it say anything about what the error is exactly? Quarter coin dollar shipped. No, it's just a quarter. Just a quarter. Just a 2007 quarter. He started the bidding at 100. You could buy it now for $2,000. Buy this quarter for $2,000. Hell, man, I might have some of these quarters. I'll sell them to you for $1,000. You know, you can finance it too. You can no interest if you finance it. It's paid in full in 6 months, but you could finance it on the PayPal credit. You know, add this one to your collection. Here's a new listing, a 1951 cent red Lincoln cent error coin, Philadelphia. Let's see, error coin. What is the error on it? Does it say what the error is? You know? This is a rare 1950 1C RD Lincoln cent. Is a must-have for serious coin collectors. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint. This circulated coin features a unique error that makes it a valuable addition to any collection. The coin is composed of 90% copper, 5% tin, and zinc. It has a finesse of 0.9 grams. It comes in a striking red color, and it is ungraded, adding to the allure. Yeah, so for a 1950 penny, I don't know what the error is. Doesn't really tell you, unless it's this. Is it this here? This is the error in it? This line that goes through it? You started the bidding at 11:11. No one's bidding on it. You have 6 days and 20 hours. You could buy it now for $133. You know. So let's see who is selling it. Brandon Reeds, whatever, 3333. No bids, but yeah, you tell me. You tell me. You think this coin, this penny here, is worth $133? You let me know. Let me know. Here's another new listing in 2022 and in 1985 in COD We Trust U.S. $quarter error coins. These 2 quarters here. Do they both say in COD We Trust? Yeah, I guess that looks like a C. What about this one? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, in COD We Trust, that you could say. Let's see. Started the bidding at $39.99. Got 0 bids, so you could be the first, of course. You know, if you're interested in these 2 coins, these 2 quarters, you know, maybe you get it for, you know, $45. You know, come over here and place a bid. Come over here and place a bid. Here's a new listing, a 2015 Deed Homestead Quarter Die Break Window Curtain Error Coin. Now see, now this is more interesting to me. Let's see. What is, oh, okay. Right in here. I guess this is the error. The curtains. Okay, he started the bidding at $2. 0 bids so far. Or you could just buy it for $10. Now this auction ends in 6 days and 19 hours. So if you are interested in this coin, come over here and place a bid. It's by J. Pellion, who's selling the item. Let's see here, what do we got going? It's a 1966 Lincoln Memorial Error Coin, missing lettering, L. Well, I can see the L in there. It's just up against the rim, of course. But yeah, that is an error. That is an error, of course. He's starting the bidding at 4. He's got 0 bids. No one's bidding. You know, and you have 6 days and 18 hours. Come on over and place a bid. Shipping is under $2. Oh, 1966. Oh, who knows how much you can get for it? Who knows? It looks like an old penny, of course. You know, I mean, if I found this penny in my pocket, I wouldn't think nothing about it, you know. But you never know what's in your pocket, man. What's in your pocket, you never know what you're going to find. Now we have this one, a U.S. Error Coin lot with presentation holder, including huge gem broad strike dime. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's off-center strike. Oh, this one's got a chip out of it. It's more of a, that's there. And of course this one. At least it comes in a little case. Here's your dime. Oh, that is cool. That is very cool. And this one's just nothing. It's just a slug. Basically, it looks like a slug. But, you know, well, you got one bid. It's at $9. The auction ends in 6 days and 18 hours. It's by Greg Popowitz. He's the one that's selling it. You know, if you're interested in this little coin collection holder and coins in here, you know, come on over and place a bid. Place a bid. Shipping is though $7 though. Oh my God. It does seem a lot for shipping. Let's see here. We got a 1972 P Lincoln Memorial cent penny, DDO, double die obverse, on date error coin. Let's see what we got going here. Oh yeah, it looks like some doubling in here. Definitely. It's an interesting coin. Interesting. Started it at $12.99. He's got 0 bids. This does end in 4 days and 18 hours. Shipping is under $2 though. Under $2. It is by 03 Margot 03. She is the one that he or she is the one that's selling this one. You know, or at least trying to auction it off. Auction off your penny. You know what? Just look through your pocket change. Look through your pocket change and just start auctioning quarters and dimes and nickels off. Circulated 1950 Lincoln double wheat penny mint 1 cent rare coin. Doesn't even, oh, it's rare. Let's see, it's a rare coin. It's hard to tell with these pictures though. You know, the pictures are kind of blurry. Can't really tell. But yeah, it's 1950 Lincoln double wheat penny mint 1 cent rare coin error. Not really sure what the error is on this one. He started off at $100, and he's getting 0 bids on it. Ends in 6 days, 17 hours. Come on over to eBay, place a bid. Shipping's under $5. You know, you get this penny for, you know, maybe 120. You know, maybe less, maybe 105. Place a bid. Never know. Is it worth it? I have no idea. No idea at all. 1972 Lincoln Memorial cent mint error lot, 3 coins, 70% off center. Oh yeah, no, this is kind of cool. This is cool. I like these. Not sure I like them enough for, you know, to bid $50 for it though, but You know, it is interesting. Started the bidding at $49.95. You got 0 bids. No one's bidding on this, so you know you could be the first. You got 9 days and 17 hours. Come on over. If you're interested in these, come on over and place your bid. You know, shipping is under $4. Let's see what else we got here. And Beautifully Liberty 1964 D 5 cent rare coin, United States of America history. I don't know what makes it so rare. Because I have a couple of these 1964s. I got 65s and 67s. Let's see here. Oh, it's a nickel. It's definitely a nickel. Shots 27 is the one that has it up for auction. You know, started in bidding at 99 cents, but no one has bid on it. So you know, if you want to come over and place a bid, if you think this coin is worth a couple dollars, you know, come on over, place a bid. But I would say, you know, first start looking through your pocket change first. Look through your pocket change and see what you find. Here's a 1972 D no-clad layer error coin, Roosevelt dime. Beautiful bright copper fine. Well, that is cool. It is a copper color. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting. Interesting. It is being auctioned off by Hammer 9646. $24.95 is what he started the bidding at, but he's got 0 bids. It ends in 6 days and 17 hours. Now, I mean, this is kind of cool looking. I would admit this is cool looking, but I don't know if I would spend, you know, $25 for it. You do get free shipping, you know. I mean, how much does it cost to really ship a dime? Really? Put it in an envelope and put it in the post office. Here we go, a 1953 D Lincoln Wheat Cent error coin rare. This guy says it's rare. It's very rare. Rare? Not well done, it's rare. He started it at $2. No one has bid on it though. This ends in 6 days and 17 hours. It's by Freddie Joe, $2.60. And if you're interested in this penny, you know, 1950 wheat penny, you know, come on over, place a bid. You know, maybe you can pick it up for $3. Maybe you can sell it for $6. You know, double your money. Double your money. A rare Jovita Ida quarter, 2023 P Mint error coin, reading "In God We Trust." We've seen these before. Some people have these. They have them up for, you know, you can find them from anywhere from $10 to $1,000. So make sure that it does say "In God We Trust." Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell from this picture, but that's what he's saying. He started the bidding off at $100. It is by Corrod70. Or you could just buy it now. Buy it right now for $800. Buy this quarter for $800. I have a couple of these. I know I do. I know I have some of these in my collection. You know? It's just unbelievable sometimes when you see what people are trying to auction off their coins for, or what they're trying to sell them for, especially on eBay. 1989 Kennedy half-dollar error coin. Does it tell you what the error is? What the error is? Oh, okay. It looks like it was off-center strike. You can kind of tell, or double struck or something. You know, start the auction at $50. You got 0 bids. You got 6 days and 16 hours. It's by Bargain Store 777. You know, you got free shipping. Well, it's an interesting coin. Interesting. Let's see. You know, I wish they would just kind of circle what they're talking about. Oh, I see. It's a little smaller, maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Huh. Well, it is interesting. Is it worth, you know, spending at least $50-$60 for? That I don't know. It has 0 bids. The bidding does end in 6 days and 16 hours. Like I said, Bargain Store. You know, if you're interested, come on over to eBay auction. You know, look it up, and I'm sure you can place a bid. Yeah, it's 6 days left. Here's a 1989 P, very nice broad stroke Washington quarter era coin. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks like it's off center. Let's see, that is cool. That is cool. The auction, he started off at 30. He's got 0 bids. Ends in 6 days. By the bargain store again. Maybe they picked up a few of these. But yeah, if you're interested, come on over and place a bid. More in COD We Trust coins. For this one, start off at 50. There's a OBV lamination error, 1913 Lincoln Wheat Cent Penny. That's cool, 1913. Yeah, old penny, definitely. But he's got the bidding starting at $6.23. It is by 1620 coins. 0 bids. No one's bidding on it. You only have 4 days left. If you want this penny, come on over. You have 4 days left. You can place a bid. Maybe you get it for $7. Maybe you get it for $7. What's this one? Struck through grease. Dollar coin error. Bad clad. Layers William Henry Harrison. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, what the hell happened to his nose, man? That's a huge honker. Huge honking nose. Okay. You can tell, it looks like really it's worn, really, but he started in the bidding off at $49.99. Got 0 bids. Free shipping though. Free shipping. It's by Hammer 9646. Maybe, if you're interested in this coin, come on over here to eBay. Place your bid. See if you get it. Maybe you get it for, $55. Maybe. This is a new listing. Coins, US error. Doesn't tell you what the error is. Let's see here. It's 2023 P mint mark. In God We Trust is over here. Oh, Liberty, maybe that's, in the hair. Has it always been like that? But I know I have a couple of these coins. I'm going to have to go and look through everything. I know I have some of these coins. Let's see, he's starting the bidding at 500. 0 bids. No one's really interested in buying this or placing a bid for 520 or 510 or whatever. You can come over, you can place a bid, you can make an offer. It is by, what is that, $12.57. I don't know what that is. Under $5 for shipping. Maybe look through your pocket. Look through your change and put them up for auction on eBay. Now, this is cool. This is someone who stamped the cross into it, and they're calling it 2024 Holy Cross Jesus Easter Lent Pocket Coin. Counter stamp imprint Lincoln Cent. Oh, that's cool. Something different, at least. Something I'd probably buy. US starting the bidding at $3.39. It's got 0 bids. No one's bidding. You got 4 days and 15 hours. You can come over and place a bid. It is by 1620 coins. Oh. Let's see here. What else we got? We got 2024 Holy Praying Hands. Counter stamp imprint Lincoln Cent Easter Lent coin. Someone had, stamped the cross and then these praying hands into this penny. $3.49. Ends in 4 days. If you're interested in these, I'd be interested in these. I might place a bid on some of these. You can get it for $5. It's interesting. I don't know if it'll go up in value or anything, but it is interesting. Oh, I had to take a drink. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, see, this is where I start to lose my fucking shit. The new listing, coin US auction error. What's the error on it? It's 1968. The D mint mark. Let's see. Oh. What is the error? Does it tell you what the error is? Features a unique United States coin with an interesting error that makes it sought after piece for collectors. The coin was manufactured with specific features. This is not commonly found in similar coins, making it a great addition to any coin collection. The coin is sold as is, and the error is a result of the manufacturing process. The coin county region of manufacture in the United States adding to its value and rarity, but now it is on this one of a kind coin added to your collection. It really did not tell me what the error is. It really did not. It really did not. It is being sold as is, so, buyer beware. It's a 1969. He's starting the bidding at $1,249. Nobody's biting. Nobody's biting. I can't blame him. I'd be a little leery about this, It's Cat Will 3705, who's got it up for auction. $4 for shipping. If you're interested in, placing a bid on this penny for, maybe get it for $1,300. Maybe, I don't know what to say. What can you say? You tell me. Do you think this penny is worth $1,249? You tell me. If you collect coins, you let me know. And here's a new listing, a Roosevelt dime, 10-cent coin. It doesn't even say it has an error. It doesn't even say that it has any kind of error at all. It's just a dime. Just a flippin' dime. That's all. Like I said, look through your pocket change. Just start, put up quarters and dimes and nickels for auction. For this dime, this guy started the bidding at $150. 0 bids. No one's biting. Let's see. It's Solo Jewelries. $1.20 for shipping. You could buy this dime right now, 2002 dime. You can put it, you can place a bid on it. Maybe you get it for $2. Here's a new listing, 2020 P. Jefferson nickel coin with missing clad layer, unplated. Okay, I see, yeah. Interesting. It looks worn, I could say. It's 2020 Jefferson nickel. He's starting the bidding at $9.95. He's got 0 bids. No one's biting on this one either. You have 4 days and 11 hours left. It is by Jothan Shop. Jothan Shop? Jothan Shop. Whatever, how you pronounce that. But if you're interested in these nickels, is there 2 nickels? Do you get 2 nickels with this? 2020 nickel coin. Missing clad. I don't know. I think you just get 1. I think he's just comparing it. I think that's what he's doing. But you got 0 bids, $9.95. Place a bid for $10. You might be able to get it for 10. Alright, what we got here? A mixed date with wicked awesome errors within each coin. Okay, there's wicked awesome errors in each coin. What are those errors? It's because it's worn and it looks like the zinc is coming off. I'm not quite sure, but it's up on the auction here. It's by Gypsy Sesame, and she's starting the bidding at $80. Or you could just buy all these pennies right now for $130. You could buy these 8 pennies right now for $130. Add them to your collection. Will it increase the value of your collection? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Do you think it's worth, $130? Do you think these 8 pennies are worth $130? You tell me. You tell me. Well, this just looks like a, a slug. That's all. There's no picture on it or nothing. Oh, it's a bunch of them. Bunch of slug-like pennies. That's what they're supposed to look like, I guess. Or is that the back of them? I'm not really sure. But he started the bidding at 1 cent. 0 bids. It does end in 9 days. If you're interested in, this error blank UN struck Lincoln cent BU coin, 1 coin lot, come on over and place a bid. Place a bid. See, Jovita error coin, ring on the reverse side. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, I see. Yeah. So I guess it's a ring. The line that goes all the way through it. That circle. You know. It's selling by Dossie Zero. She starts the bidding at 25, but you can buy it right now for 2,500. Buy this coin for 2,500. It is a 2023 quarter. It does have an error on the other side, right here. I guess that's the error. I'm assuming that's the error. But yeah, you got an extra $3 grand laying around, and you want to buy this quarter? You know, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. You do what you want with your money. It's your money. You spend it how you want. Shipping is under $5. Let's see here. What do we got? New listing: an error coin, 1999. P dime die chip on nose and brow. Oh, okay. This is a die chip one. You got, oh, okay, chipped on the eyebrow up here and on the nose. At least he starts the, the bidding at $1, or you could just buy it for $6. Buy it for $6. Buy this dime for $6. Add it to your collection. All right, what do we got here? Let's see here. Got a 1956 D Lincoln Wheat Penny, 1-cent coin, rim error, L and Liberty. Yeah, I guess L is up against the rim there. It looks like it's kind of worn down. It's a 1956 penny. He's only asking, $1,000 for it. That's what just starting the bid. I'm sure he assumes to get a lot more. No one's biting those. 0 bids. Yeah, you could be the first. You could come over here and you could be the first to buy this penny. Say, maybe you get it for, $1,001. I'm sure that he'd be happy with that. Okay, an error, off-center error, Jefferson nickel. This is more my speed. I like these off-center strikes like this. They're interesting. Yes, starting the bidding at $24.99. 0 bids though. No one's bidding. You got 9 days left. Let's see here. The seller is, what is it? 34698. I don't know if they really tell you who the seller is, but it's an interesting coin. Interesting. Under $5 for shipping. Come over here and place a bid. Maybe you get it for $26. You can get this nickel maybe for like $26. Is it worth it? Will it add value to your collection? I have no idea. Okay, now this is where I lose it completely, This is where I freaking lose it completely. This is a 1955 PCGS MS64 RB double die obverse Lincoln Wheat Cent. Alright, I know it's been certified and everything. I understand that. Okay, wait a minute. Now that is interesting. All the doubling in it. In God We Trust, 1955, Liberty. That's cool. That is very cool. But he starts the bidding at $7,999, or you could buy it now for $10,500. You got $10,500 laying around. You could buy this penny right here. You could buy this penny right here for $10,500. See, error coins US 500, 0 bids. Got a couple of pennies here. A couple of old looking pennies. Is it going to come on? Yes. 1966. Look old and worn, basically. That's basically it. 66 and 64, 62. I mean, honestly, it just looks like a bunch of old pennies. But if you want to place a bid on these old pennies, the bidding started at $500. Ends in 6 days. You can finance it. Finance these 2 pennies. Put them on your credit card. Finance them. Take out a loan from the bank. Maybe you get it for, $501. Is it worth it? You tell me. You tell me if you think this is worth it or not. Here's another new listing, 1955 D Wheat Penny. Buy error. The coin is in mint condition. It's kind of cool. It's 1955 penny. Okay, the Liberty is kind of screwed up. Yeah. Got a little. Well, it is up for auction at Antiques Weekly. They started the bidding at $6. Zero bids. No one's bidding. So you could be the first. 5 days and 23 hours left. If you're interested in this penny, you want to place a bid on it. Well, you get free shipping too. Free shipping. Maybe you get it for $7, $8. Maybe you get this penny for $7 or $8. Add it to your collection. Will it increase the value of your collection? I don't know. I really don't. What do we got here? 1997 G. Jefferson nickel, RPM D mint mark, Eric circulated coin. All right. 97 D. I'm not really sure what the error is. I'm not really sure what the error is, but he's got the bidding starting at $12.95. Zero bids though. No one's bidding. So you don't have to hurry up. You can wait a couple days. It's got 5 days and 23 hours left. That's at CIH 1966. That's under $4 for shipping. Get this nickel for, and maybe you get it for $13.50. Maybe you could buy this nickel. You place a bid for $13 or $13.50, and maybe you can get this nickel. Here we go with this one. A 1944 Lincoln wheat penny, no mint mark, 1 cent coin, rim error L in the Liberty. Did we look at this one already? Sometimes they place these. Well, you can't really tell with that picture. Can you tell with this picture? Can you tell? Oh yeah, the Liberty's kind of messed up over there. But is it worth $500? I wouldn't pay it. I mean, I'm not interested in a penny for $500. I mean, it looks like a regular penny to me. I mean, yeah, it is kind of messed up over here. The L is in Liberty and stuff. It is messed up. But $500 for it. Under $5 for shipping. If you got an extra $500 laying around, you might want to invest in this penny. Will it go up in value? Maybe. I doubt it though, but maybe. The new listing, Error coin, MIS strike, broad struck, rim cud quarter. Rim cud quarter. Okay, I can see it's got some damage up here. Other than that, if I found this quarter in my pocket, I wouldn't think anything. I wouldn't think it would be worth, $11, $12. He is putting up for bid for 11. Zero bids though. No one's biting. Trying to reel them fish in. Shipping's under $2. Where's the cud? Where's the cud at? Is this it? Is that what he's talking about? But if you're interested, come on over to eBay. It's Dusol41 who has this one up for auction. Come in and place a bid. If you're interested, come in and place a bid. Alright, let's see. I don't want to be here all night. Let's see. Is a 1972 D. Eisenhower Ike $1 error coin. Sullivan McLean double clip error. Okay. Someone. Well, I don't know if it came out that way. They were clipped. Let's see. He has it on the auction. He's starting the auction at $59.97. It is by the Coin Galaxy. Zero bids though. No one's biting. Can't reel them fish in. You got to get better bait. Or maybe lower the price. But yeah, $59.97. Something you'd add to your collection. I might. But I don't know if I would add it for $60. Let's see, in 2023, I did quarter coin mint and COD We Trust. You got another one of these, going for 50. Well, he's trying to get. They started the bidding at 50. Okay, now these off-center strike ones. These are the ones I'm more interested in. Okay, he started off at $29.99. Got 0 bids, no fish, no, can't reel them in. Keep trying though. You got 8 days and 22 hours left. It's by coin auction. Under $5 for shipping. It is cool. I like these off-center ones. These could go up in value, I suppose. It might. I'm not 100% sure, but it might. It might add value to your coin collecting. And you got another one. 2000 error off-center Lincoln cent. UNC BU plus O/C coin. 1 cent start true NR auction. Off-center. That's cool. Definitely. Yeah, at least he starts the bidding low at 1 cent. It does end in 8 days, 27 hours. So you got time. You got time. You can place a bid. You can get maybe you get it for 5 cents. Maybe you get this penny for 5 or 10 cents. Add it to your collection. And then you got a lot of 3 of off-center Lincoln Memorial cents. A lot of 3 of them. You got 6 bids. Oh, look at that, 6 bids. Yeah, this guy's reeling in some fish. Coins with a human touch. Let's see here. 15, 6 bids. Let's see what they started off at. Started off at 1 cent, went to 3, to 7, to 10, 10 twice, then 15, and then 15.50. Oh, that's cool. So, the last guy could get these. If you can get these for under 20, yeah, it'd be cool. That'd be cool. But you gotta remember, collecting anything, it's only worth what someone is willing to pay for it. You got to remember that. If you have something up for sale for $1,000 and no one's, going to pay $1,000 for it, well, guess what? It's not really worth $1,000. Now, if someone comes and offers you like 800, and then you say, oh, at least I got 800. It was worth 800. All right, we got the error off center Roosevelt dime. Clad coin scratch, $9.99 starting the bid. 0 bids. No fish for him. He can't get any fish. Let's see. Under $2 for shipping. But yeah, off-center strikes like these. I'm always interested in these. $9.99 starting. So, but if you're interested, it's a coin auction. It says, come on over, place a bid. We're over on eBay here. Looking at some error coins, in case someone, skipped the front part. 1971 Roosevelt dime, improperly annealed. Blanket error coin. Oh, okay. I think it's, okay. I see that. I see that mark right there. I see it. Well, that's cool. At least he starts it at 1 cent. At least he started at 1 cent. You got 0 bids. It ends in 5 days and 2 hours. If you're interested in this penny, come on over here. Place a bid. Let's see. Coins with a human touch is called. Coins with a human touch is put this coin up for auction. Then you got another one too. 1969 Roosevelt dime, large raised die crack. So this one has a die crack in it. And they started their bids. Oh, wait a minute. Got 6 bids. What did he start out at? He started at 1 cent, went to 3, to 7, to 10, 10.99, 13, now 13.50. So this last guy, he might be able to get it. He might be able to get this one. 13.50 for this dime. It's got a die crack in it. It'd be an interesting thing to add to your collection. You got free ground shipping. And how many days you got left? You got 5 days and 2 hours. Okay, we got off-center strike, which just has a little piece of it. This is, you got 0 bids. He started the bid at $9.99, $2 for delivery. Off-center error, Jefferson nickel. Got 0 bids. He's starting it off at $19.99, $4.89 for delivery. Now, when does it end? When does it end? 8 days and 2 hours. So you got time. You got time. You can come over here on eBay. It says coin auction. Look up error coins. You might find something that you like. And see, 1968 U.S. 50-cent coin, 40% silver candy, $half error, off-center strike. Let's see, it's off-center strike. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a bit of off-center. No? Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Well, that's cool. I mean, you know, it's a nice coin, but you know, at least it's got a lower. Yeah, it bids up to 750. He started. What did he start off at? Started off at 9.99, went to 5 to 7, now 750. You know, if you're interested in this coin, you know, come on over. Come on over to eBay, place a bid. It is by Bellevue Rare Coins. Okay, Jovita Eider quarter, 23-minute Eric. In COD we trust. We've seen these before. This person's trying to get at least 300. You know, he's starting off the bidding at 300. Probably wants more. Delivery is $11. That's kind of expensive for delivery. You know, but it's over here on eBay. See, 2024 P. Walsh Zakata Error Coin, OBV, REV, ERRS, bird, shield, face, and sleeve. Let's see here. Spot the error. Spot the errors. Oh, okay. It does have some errors in it. He's starting the bidding at 9.25. Got 0 bids. You got 5 days and 2 hours left. You can come over. You could be the first. You could be the first to place a bid on this coin. You know, 9.25. Shipping is under $2. You know, it is being auctioned off by Nans 997. You know, add this one to your collection. You know, will it increase the value? I don't know. I have no idea. You got a wheat penny, 1919, Lincoln cent, free shipping. Error Liberty rare coin. What makes it a rare coin? But the 1919? Is that what makes it a rare coin? Yeah, Liberty kind of messed up here. He started the bidding at 150. He wants 350. You can buy it now for 350. You know. But if you're interested, come on over to eBay. It is being sold by J923. Alright, everybody, I didn't want to be here all night either. We got more nickels, airful circulation. A lot of 21 lamination error coins, different denominations. Yeah, just reach in your pocket, pull out your change, and get one of these plastic sheaths like this. You know, and just say, hey, you know, these are some error coins. You know. Let's see, lamination error. I guess, yeah, the color is off. Maybe, you know, is that what they're talking about? Does that make them worth more money? I have no idea. Oh, a red coin. Look at that. But you're starting the bidding at 25. You got 0 bids, no fish. You can't heckle them fish. Ends in 1 day and 20 hours. So you only got 1 day. But you can go actually. You can buy it right now for $150. You could spend $150 and purchase all these coins that are in this sheet. You know. I've seen quarters, you know, that have that color to them. You know, it's dark colors to them. You know, I didn't know they were worth more money. I have to look them up now. But yeah, buy it now for $150. It is being sold by Rolling Good 9, maybe, I don't know. RLLING Rolling D. You know, if you're interested. Here we got a 2005 P Roosevelt dime, 10-cent coin. Doesn't say anything about any kind of error. Just a dime. That's all. Just a regular dime, I think. 2005 dime. Yeah, 2005 dime. You know, he's has it up for auction for 75 cents. 0 bids. You know, not being able to catch anybody with it. You know, shipping is under $2. Come on over here. It's being sold by Solly's Jewelry. You know, place a bid. Place a bid. Maybe you get this dime for $1. Maybe you get it for $1. Let's see here. We got a 2009 P Lincoln cent penny double die. FY WDDR 050 FS 804 error coin. What all that means, I have no idea. Oh, I have this penny. I have this penny. Lincoln sitting on the log. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here. What is it? Double die? Doubling? Is there some doubling? Maybe, I guess in here, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But, it is a little strange. But at least the bidding started at, oh, well, you got 5 bids on this one. And we started off at $1, went to 125, 2, 275, 3, now it's 325. Now he may get this for 325 if no one else bids. He may get this for 325 if no one else bids. It ends in 2 days and 16 hours, so he's got a good shot at getting this penny. But I do have this penny. And I gotta take a look at it closer. Maybe there's some doubling on it. Who knows? And last but not least, we got this 1969 SDDR Pent Mint Error coin. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you got some doubling in the lettering up here. Some doubling in cent. Doubling over there. Okay. So it's got some doubling on it. You know. Let's see. It is up for auction. He did start it at $1,969. 0 bids. You know, just can't catch anything today, can you, bud? Just can't catch anything. No interest is paid in full, so you can finance this coin. Use your eBay, card, your credit cards, whatever, and finance it. Finance that. It is a penny, right? Yeah, it is a penny. Yeah. And and he wants at least $2,000 for it because of the doubling. Shipping is under $6, and he'll probably just ship it into a regular plain envelope, which probably will only cost him maybe a nickel. Well, you tell me. You tell me. Was this coin worth $1,969? You tell me. Here we go. We got a nice picture of it. Yeah. Some doubling on this penny. Ends in 4 days and 5 hours. But, yeah. Place a bid or make an offer. Let's say you just give him, $1,800. Maybe he'll sell it to you. If I find a penny like this, definitely I'll sell it to you for a lot cheaper than that. But, that's just, I don't know. I just think that's insane. That's just insane. Alright, that's about all I can take today. I want to thank you guys for watching. If find this any kind of informational or entertaining, let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I am working on doing better videos. If there's things that you guys want to see or know, let me know. And I will do my best to get that information out to you. Alright, everybody. You have a good night. Bye.